everyone! So I'm back for a new video, and in today's video we're gonna talk about a very interesting question. What does he want to say to you right now? So since for some of you, I mean those who watch this video, probably you don't really know what does he want to say. Maybe you have communication problems. Maybe you're interested in a guy and you would like to know what he would like to say to you. Maybe he's shy, or he just doesn't want to talk much. And so you want to kind of like go into his head and know exactly what he wants to say to you. When we will do the spread, I will also go more in details, of course, as I always do. So we're gonna see, it's gonna be kind of like, we're gonna see pretty much everything. So what does he want to say to you, but also like we will also see his feelings, his intentions, what does he want from you, and all that. So it's gonna be, well, as always, it's not just, I'm not answering to just one question, right? So I'm using two decks today, so you don't have to choose between these two decks. No, I will use them both in the reading. But I'm gonna have three positions because, well, I think it's it's an interesting topic, and like the more positions you have, the better, because you have, you kind of like have more positions, so you have more choices and so more variations, right? All right, so I talked enough, so let's just move to that. Three positions. What does he want to say to you right now? Three positions. What does he want to say to you right now? First, second, and third. You can put crystals on them for you, for like, to choose it to choose it easier. And I give you some time, but again, as always, you're gonna pause the video to have more time to choose. And yeah, I think we can go. Had enough time. I think we can go. So yeah, let's focus right now on the first position. First position. Let's put it here. So what does he want to say to you right now, like, in general? Two of Wands reversed. He is, I think he wants to say that he feels kind of limited right now, but he tries to go out of this limited state, because we have this cage over there, and since it's reversed, the cage kind of falls down, and so the girl is free. Yeah, like, what are his limitations and all that we're gonna see right now. So what does he want to say to you right now? Okay. What was making him limited, or is still making him limited, but he manages to kind of go out of those limitations a little bit? Him being focused on materialistic things. So, for example, he might be very focused on money right now, and well, I feel like it doesn't help him. or like he wants stability at all costs, but this stability, it's not a healthy one, because we need both in life. We need stability and instability too. And if you only have stability, it becomes boring. And if you only have instability, it becomes like your life goes all over the place, and you don't have a straight line. What do you want to do in life? Like everything is like chaos, but we need both. We need chaos and order at the same time. So now he's going way too much in the order. He wants everything to be stable, and he wants maybe his financial situation to be stable too. And this is what he wants to say to you. Like probably the financial situation might be quite not very good. So he is like, yeah, I feel limited in this in this run after the money. Like he feels like he's constantly trying to get money from everywhere, and it kind of limits him because he doesn't have time to just relax and to have a good time, right? So he's might be a workaholic right now. But he manages to kind of, from time to time, a little bit relax, because the two of wands is reversed. So he manages to a little bit go out of this prison, this cage. Okay, what else? What else? What else does he want to say too? Yeah. So I was saying the emotional fulfillment with Nine of Cups reversed isn't there. So he might feel good when it comes to like financially, but when it comes to emotional state, he doesn't feel fulfilled. I want to take Manara. So why he doesn't feel fulfilled right now? Why he doesn't feel fulfilled right now? So maybe you are quite you're not someone who I feel like you even kind of you have different energies. Sorry, I rumbled. You have different energies right now. See, so here we have Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Here we have two cards that are talking about fire. Three of fire, Knight of fire, well, moon reversed, but I'm gonna talk about it a little bit later. I'm focused on these two. And why I said that the energies are different is that you might be too overbearing towards him. So maybe you actually want him to be more emotionally fulfilled, and even sexually, and be sexually open. But the thing is, he is not, because he's way too busy with his work, So maybe work even makes him depressed a little bit. When you constantly work and you don't do anything besides working, it might be quite depressing, because you don't have time to, for your hobbies, for your like other life, rather than just like, working every day without holidays and without like breaks and stuff, which can be very, very, very tiring. So since he might be quite tired because of this work and not emotionally fulfilled, well, he doesn't have time for, fulfill you sexually, or be interested in sex, or like sexually active. And this makes you act quite emotional, and you, with a Knight of Wands or a Knight of Fire, you just want to run away. You're like, yeah, fuck it, I'll find someone else who will give me this sexual fulfillment. This is what the Knight of Fire is about. The Knight of Fire is a very unstable card. So that's why I said you have opposite energies, because you are the Knight of Wands. You are kind of like unstable. You need new experiences, like you need something new every day. Like you need adventures, you need lots of the life needs to boil around you. Sparkles, drama, everything needs to be like fire here even. But meanwhile for him, stability, earth signs, you know. So here it's earth, so it's opposite energies. And so yeah, but the Moon reversed card wants to say that you're quite you're kind of going out of of these illusions that you had, or like of these dreams you had when it comes to this relationship, or when it comes to like interacting with him if you're not in a relationship with him. And because maybe before you were like, when you just met him, you were like, oh my god, he's so like this and that. You were kind of like in dreams, being very, you know, imagining lots of scenarios, romantic scenarios that you two might have together. But the reality is there. He's very focused on work, and it doesn't really fulfill you emotionally either, with a Knight of Cups reversed. So this is what he wants to say to you, like, hey baby, I'm sorry, I cannot like give you what you want, but I'm just very busy and I'm not focused on sex right now. Okay. And it kind of frustrates you in a way, obviously. Okay. How I still want to know, you know, how do you act when he he obviously doesn't really communicate this to you, and even if he does, you might not really catch up with that. So how do you react to him being like being very focused on work? Knight of Cups. You still want to do something romantic with him. See, I told you, you are not, you're not into practical stuff. You just want to have fun and like emotional fulfillment. All right. What else? But you are scared. Scared of what? You're scared. What are you scared of? Or you might have like some, you know, little anxious moments. So what are you scared of? That he doesn't love you. He doesn't love you. You're scared about it. I mean, of it, sorry. Because we have the Ace of Cups reversed. So you're just afraid that he acts like this because he doesn't love you. Or he doesn't have emotions for you, like, you know, romantic emotions for you. Okay. Oh yeah, sorry, this one. But let's see. How does he feel for you right now? What are his feelings for you right now? Yeah, see, I told you. He is busy with work. He doesn't have time to think about love, romantic stuff, or sex. See, this owl is literally being alone in the cave doing work. This is how he is right now. He is literally right now like that. It's not that he doesn't love you. He's just way too busy with work and stuff, like financial stuff, earning money. Because, well, you know, it's coronavirus around, so we all need to survive. in some ways. So he's very busy. He's very hardworking. And the Eight of Pentacles really emphasizes this fact that he is very hardworking, and it's not that he's not interested at all. It's just like he doesn't have time for this, you know? He doesn't have time for romantic stuff. He doesn't have time for sex. He's way too concerned on how to survive during this difficult period, you know, because we all need to eat. We all need to, you know, pay for the rent and stuff like that. You know, we need to survive, as I said, right? Yeah, and it makes him sad. So this kind of hardworking process makes him very, very sad, you know, very sad. He, as I said, I was talking about depression or like depressive, sad behavior. Well, yeah, we got it. We got it. With Five of Cups, we got it. Okay. What else? Well, this behavior, okay, and so how is he in the relationships? Like how does he act in the relationships, being in this situation? I feel like girls or like women or whatever, like lots of girls wants to have his attention or even like fights for him, but he doesn't want that. He's so like yeah. With the Five of Wands reversed, he's like, nah, fuck it. Okay, you girls want to fight? It's okay. You can fight in your corner. I'm way too busy. Yeah, I'm way too busy with this. So he's just tired. He's just tired of see, so like again, two girls, like I will reverse it to see to like, you know, to make it look more clear. You see a girl grabbing the guy, and here she's grabbing the guy too. So I feel like girls or you might be way too overbearing to him. And so he doesn't like it. He doesn't enjoy it. It's not like he specifically thinks something negative about you, no, but it's just like he doesn't like when people are being overbearing, especially during this difficult time. Okay. I don't see a lot of feelings over there. So again, he's way too busy to show you his feelings. But eventually, when things gonna end, so when he's gonna be more free, because since we have the Two of Wands reversed here, so with time he's gonna find time to, you know, to express his feelings more, or to be more emotional, to be more open to romantic relationships, or like just romantic in general, romantic stuff in general. So when this period of workaholic behavior will pass, how does he will act in your direction? Yeah, well, here, Four of Cups reversed, it's a good card here. So he's gonna be well more open to you, because he's gonna be more open to new opportunities that life is giving him. What else? Yeah, exactly. We are Wheel of Fortune. So the wheel is turning, the events are changing in life, and so the Wheel of Fortune will turn in on his side. So he might be feeling kind of lucky. Lucky about what? So how will he behave in your direction when this workaholic behavior will end? He's gonna stop thinking about the past. He's gonna stop thinking about past things that, you know, is holding him back. And he's gonna be more open to chat with the Knight of Air or Knight of Swords. So he's gonna be more open to talk, because especially we have the Gemini sign here. Gemini are very, very social, right? So he's gonna be more open to just come to you and just talk. Discover you more. Lots of discussions. What else? Okay. Again, illusions. What are these illusions about? Just want to add another card. Okay. See, so you might think that he came to you to, like, you know, to get, maybe to be in a romantic relationship with you, but this whole thing is an illusion because with Ten of Cups is reversed. So probably he might come to you just to talk at first. So the romantic relationships, for now, I don't see that they cannot happen since we have the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups can always return to to its initial position, but it doesn't mean it's not there. It is there since the Ten of Cups came here, right? It's just reversed. So for now, when he's gonna reach out to you, he's not gonna search for romantic interest. He's just gonna search to, you know, for like conversations, you know. But with time, maybe this illusion will go away and we're gonna have love with Ten of Cups. So it really depends. It really depends about the chemistry between you two and how things are gonna go. And yeah, but for now, give him time because he's not in. It's a pretty rough time for him right now with all the work, and yeah, that's rough. That's rough. So give him time, and then with time, he's gonna come up to you. All right. Hope you enjoyed the reading, first position. So, I mean, people who took the first position. And leave, if you like the reading, leave comments, likes below. And I wish you a wonderful weekend, and I love you all. So, see ya. Now, moving on to the second position. I'm just gonna put everything here. Moving on to the second position. All right. Second position. What does he want to say to you right now? That he is stuck, literally, when it comes to, like, you know, the Hangman. That he's stuck. He's stuck, and he doesn't know what to do. That he might even sometimes victimize himself in telling you that, oh, you know, you don't understand me. I have this and this and this and this and that. Or if he doesn't tell you that, he wants to tell you that. He wants to tell you, like, oh, she doesn't understand me. I'm having this. I'm having a rough time. I'm having this and this and that and that. You know, like, kind of like, yeah. And he's not. I feel like he's not even trying to do much to go out of this hanged state. Okay. What's it all about? What does he want to say to you right now? What does he want to say to you right now? Why is he stuck? Why is he stuck? Why is he telling you that? Or he wants to tell you that? Knight of Cups. What's going on with this Knight of Cups? Oh, here we have a clear indication that he loves you. He does love you. He does love you. You two are in a relationship. That's for sure, because we have the Two of Cups here. So, what can I say here is that he is ready. He is ready to go and, you know, show you his romantic side, and spend some time with you, some quality time with you. But I feel like it's kind of similar. I feel like it's kind of similar to the first position, very similar, in fact, because we have again the King of Pentacles, which indicates that he's might be way too busy with work. But is he though? I just wanna check. Is he busy? Is he really busy with work? Is he really busy with work right now? He is. He is. We have 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, sorry. So it really is, and he is being a responsible provider to the family, or like if you are living together without kids and stuff, he is he provides money for both of you, like paying for the rent and stuff like that. And, you know, he is he's working hard right now. He really is. So with these cards, I cannot say that he victimizes himself, because well, it's understandable. It's understandable that he has lots on his shoulders right now, that he cannot really go for romantic adventures with you or like show you his romantic side. He can from time to time. He can, when he has time, he can come to you, give you a kiss, he can hug you, because Knight of Cups, you know, very romantic energy over there. But like he's way too busy with work right now. How are you reacting to this this situation? Well, obviously you feel alone. You feel alone. You feel kind of apathetic, and also maybe you were trying a lot to attract his attention, but then you just kind of you decided to, like, you said to yourself, okay, it's time to rest. It's time to rest. It's time to, you know, stop trying, etc., etc. Why are you acting like this? Oh. Why you're acting like this? Like apathetic and like kind of like, you know, not very active. Time to rest. You know, why are you acting like this? Literally, you have the same position. What the fuck? Very, very similar. Very similar to the and again, I'm shuffling, guys. I'm shuffling cards in a very, very good way, as you can see. You know, so like, I don't know. We have the same Ace of Cups reverse here. You're just scared, or you might feel like he doesn't love you. You know, or something like that. So that's why you're like, well, yeah, he doesn't love me anymore because he doesn't show it. What else? Meanwhile, it's not the case. 2 of Cups, he does love you. Okay, what else? How else you react? You're feeling like you're doing all the job, basically, in the relationship. And maybe, again, he might do something romantic for you, but it's in small doses, because again, we are busy with work over there, right? So the initiative comes from you when it comes to like romantic stuff. And I feel like even when it comes to marriage, marriage or something like that, you are the one to initiate that, or you are the first one to think about that, you know? Yeah, so you are feeling like you're doing all the job in the relationship, and obviously now you're kind of like apathetic, and you're like, yeah, fuck that, time to rest. I'm tired to constantly invest myself in this relationship. Meanwhile, I don't have a big feedback, or a big you know, yeah, feedback from, I wouldn't say feedback, it's a bad word to describe it, but like, you don't have something back in return to all your efforts there. So that's why. Okay. Well, let's cast how to improve this situation. how making the situation, how acting, how you should act and how he should act in order to make things, less bad in the situation, less bad in the relationship. So I feel like you might have some you might have thrown some sharp words at him, or like you might have acted a little bit like aggressive towards him, or like defend, like, I don't know, like defensive or something like that. I'm sensing like he might have told you that, hey babe, I'm busy with work, I'm sorry, I cannot give you a lot of attention right now, I'm trying my best. And you're like, yeah, you're not trying your best, I'm doing the whole work, etc, etc, etc. Meanwhile, this, what I'm talking about here is when the Page of Swords is upright. But here it's reversed. It means that you need to calm down. You need to calm down. You need to be, more peaceful, more understanding. And what else? So you need to focus more on yourself too. I feel like you're way too focused on him, and you devote yourself in some ways to him, and you forget about yourself. You forget about your ambitions, your desires, like, personal ones, like career or hobbies or all kinds of things that you like doing. And you should focus on that. Just like this prey bird. I think it's a falcon. You need to focus on something. It's a card of big focus because, the falcon eye or eagle eye. It's a falcon eye. You need to really know exactly what you want and focus on that and go for it. What else? The moon reversed. You might go out. You need to work on your fears, inner insecurities or inner fears, that he doesn't love you. So I feel like you're scared that he doesn't love you, or he doesn't have romantic relationships. What am I talking about? He doesn't have a romantic interest. This is what I wanted to say. This romantic interest in you. Meanwhile, hello. Do you see that? Do you see this card? I want to show it to you closely because Two of Cups, baby. He does love you. Okay, remember that. He does love you. Okay. I hope you understood. So you need to kind of be less scared. Work on your inner fears and insecurities about the fact that you feel like he doesn't love you when he does. It's just like he is busy with his own thing, and you should be busy with your own thing. And trust me, you're gonna feel better. I feel like I'm sensing a little kind of like a dependable energy from you. Like you might be more dependable of him than he is from you. Of you, sorry. So you need to work on this dependency here. Okay. So when you will work on this, on these fears and like dependency, and kind of focus on yourself too, how things are gonna go in the relationship? Well, like you won't really work on your dependencies. Like I was talking about dependencies, and we got the devil, the ultimate card for dependencies. Why you will have troubles to work on them so much? Because you will again, you will continue to take the initiative in your hands. You will have troubles to function by yourself and to focus on your thing. You will like when I'm saying you will take in the initiative in your own hands, like you see this raccoon and he's carrying all these swords by himself. Meanwhile, he could just, talk to someone, share this burden with someone else, and not take the initiative to carry all this weight by himself. So and you are also taking the initiative to care everything by yourself. Why? Why you're doing this? Why you're doing this? Why you're doing this? Because you are overthinking. It's like you see this girl is literally like suffering in her own corner. This is how you are right now. So, or this is how you're gonna be if you don't work on that. And I feel like it's gonna take some time, you know. It's gonna take some time to work on that, or even it might be even a little bit worse because we see the devil card over there, and it's the ultimate card for unhealthy attachments and dependencies. So you're just gonna overthink about everything, and he's gonna be in your mind all the time. I feel like you're even obsessed in some ways with him, and you're overthinking way too much about him. Think about yourself too, okay? It's important. He's not the center of your universe, okay? You have yourself, okay? You have yourself, and you need to focus on yourself too, because in this case it's not healthy. It's not for nothing we have the devil card here. It's not something healthy over there. What else gonna happen? You might think we come back to the same thing. You might think that he's not the one for you anymore, that he's not the person that you need to love, etc., etc. Like you might overthink a lot about that. You might, in a hidden way, you would like to just distance yourself from him, like, you know, thinking about distancing yourself from him. Again, thinking doesn't mean you will. You might do that. You might distance yourself from him. You might trying to attract him by trying to be the woman who kind of like creating an image of a more attractive woman. So you might think that maybe I'm not attractive enough, so I should work more, create this kind of an illusion around me that I'm more attractive, that I'm beautiful and stuff like that, you know, like kind of like, again, to attract him. But all this is an illusion. It's an illusion. And also might indicate that this relationship might be doesn't mean it is. For some people it might be relationship, long distance relationship. Okay. What else? So yeah, you will distance yourself from him, and you will suffer in your own corner. Okay, what should you do? What should you do to... I'm gonna actually take my other deck. It shows very much like some psychological stuff, you know, because here the situation is kind of difficult. So what should you do to, you know, break out of this dependency and of him, and like unhealthy attachment? What should you do to work on this devil over there? I only see cards, it's okay. What should you do in general? Stop trying to make things go faster than they go already. Everything goes by its own rhythm. Don't try to make things go faster. Okay? So, for example, don't try to provoke him or like to um to kind of like speed up the process. Maybe like ask him every day, okay, you're done with work, okay, you're not busy anymore, and when you're not going to be busy, kind of like speeding up, wanting to speed up the process. Patience, take time. Okay, what else? What else? Eight of Cups. Stop rejecting. Yes, stop rejecting rejecting his for example, he might like act towards you in a romantic way and you might reject it because you're like, you're not giving me enough, leave me alone, stuff like that. And so you in this case you limit yourself. You limit yourself in that. Yeah, so you're not um you're not helping yourself by acting like this. So stop refusing everything, every cute moment that he tries to give you anyways when he works. You limit yourself in this case. You don't let you to enjoy this little moments, the cute moments that you have together. What else? Stop waiting. Stop waiting for him. I don't say that you should break up with him. No, not at all. This is not what I said. Stop waiting for him to text you or to again. I think the card that I must insist on is this one. Focus on yourself. I repeat, focus on yourself. You are in a relationship, it's great, but every person has its own thing in the relationship, okay? You cannot lose yourself completely in the partner. It's not healthy. It's not, okay? Focus on yourself, on your dreams, on your career, on things you want to do specifically. And things will go better. Because he does love you. And he doesn't want to leave you. Okay, second position. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope it was it helped you, and I wish you a wonderful weekend too, and see ya. Okay, now we're moving on to to the last position. Moving on. Let me adjust everything because all right, third position. Oh, what does he want to say to you right now? Oh, that's so cute. Oh, that's a cute one. The sun, that you are his sunshine, that you are his little sun. You makes him happy and warm, feeling warm. It's a very, very positive card, the sun. Very positive one. I mean, since it's upright, if it was reversed, I wouldn't say that, but it's not reversed here, so it's fine. It's a very positive and cute card. So what, is he shy to tell you that? Okay, what does he want to say to you? What does he want to say to you today? Ooh. What does he want to say to you today? Okay, let's go. What else? Yeah, since this is a very positive card, what else he wants to say to you? Before talking, I'm gonna pull another card. Oh, well, we have a true romantic over there, huh? We have a true romantic over there. Someone who is, yeah, who is deeply in love, ladies. So he wants to say that you are his precious, that he wants to keep you. He wants to keep you for himself, you know? Or he might even tell you that, you know what, I want to steal you and you're gonna be my girl. Yeah, because we have the Knight of Cups here, and you know, he might be. We have a true romantic over there, like a really true romantic. Okay, what else? Smooth talker, huh? What else? What else? Oh, well, he's scared. What is he scared of? Oof, the cards. What is he scared of? What is he scared of? To be the only one to feel that way. To be the only one to feel that way. So I guess he is taking all the initiative. Sorry, initiative in the relationship. First time I see that though. First time I see a guy who is like in love with the person and you, I feel like you aren't, and you probably do feel something for him, but it's just like maybe you just you don't know that. Maybe he doesn't show you that. So yeah. So he's scared that it might not be, you might not feel the same, you know, the same about him. Why does he think that? Why does he think that? Why? Because he is very open towards you. He is very open, meanwhile you aren't. He might be quite too extravagant in your opinion, and you have your own beliefs and your own views on life and how romantic relationships or like romantic stuff should evolve, and so you kind of like, you might not find it quite that doesn't suit to your view of how things should evolve. Maybe you think that things are evolving way too fast. Meanwhile, for him, is like he's completely open to you, and he takes all the initiative to go towards you. So I feel like you might not like trust him a lot. You're like kind of a little bit you're on your guard, let's say it like that. Why you don't want to open to him as much as he's opening to you? Again, we have this devil here over there. Are you afraid to be attached, like unhealthy, and to become unhealthy attached to him? Is that the case? And the Magician. Oh yeah, exactly. So you are scared to be unhealthy attached towards him, like be to become dependable of him. Meanwhile, you want to be the magician who is completely who controls, who is in control of himself and of others in some ways. So the magician card controls everything and has and is in power of everything. So you want to be this powerful person who controls yourself, and also who understands and controls in a way, not in a bad way, others. And you don't want to be you actually want to be independent. Meanwhile, you're scared to be dependable of him. So that's why you are on your guard. Why is that? Why you think that? Why you think that you can become dependable of him? Why you think that you can become dependable of him? Why you feel like you can become dependable of him? Oh, I see. Because you might feel like he's doing this to lots of girls already, because we see here we have lots of girls over there that are doing some very inappropriate things to the patient. So you might think, or it might be the case already, that he is quite popular upon girls, and so you are afraid that he tries to kind of smooth talk you. And yeah, we have the devil card again here, but reversed. And so you are aware that this kind of smooth talkery can 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 attach very well, can attach a lot, and you don't want that. You don't want that. You want, again, we have the world here. You want to ride the world. You want to be independent. You want to be independent. You don't need attachments, unhealthy ones. Unhealthy ones. Okay, well, let's check here. Is he sincere? Is he sincere about his feelings, about everything he tells you? Is he sincere? Eight of Wands there. Is he sincere? He is. Big reveal. Big shock over there. He is. 10 of Cups. He is. He's blindly in love with you. He is focused on you as his prey. Yes. He wants to have you. He might have a big desire towards you. So that's why he's kind of like a bird of prey, kind of trying to catch the mouse. But at the same time, we have the 10 of Cups, so he does love you. He is sincere about his feelings towards you. What else? What else is in his feelings towards you? What else is in his feelings towards you? That he moved on from the past, okay? Maybe from his past relationships, and what else? Or like his past, like, for example, I know you might think that he might be a player. He might have been in a player. Maybe he's telling himself, okay, I don't want to be a player anymore. I moved on from my past. What else? He is thinking about you a lot. He's thinking about you a lot. You are in his mind a lot. Why not? What's the moon about? The moon reversed about? And like, with the moon reversed and with the page of wands or page of fire, I can say that he kind of abandons all the illusions that he had before. I feel like he knows that it's not an illusion that he loves you. It's real. It's real, and he loves you as you are, not an illusion of yourself. And he's ready to work on that. He's ready to work on that. You know, to work on the relationship, to go on in your way. Also, well, since it's page of wands here, fire, so yeah, he does have sexual desire for you. Okay. What should you do in this case? 10 of cups. 10 of cups. 10 of pentacles, sorry. 10 of pentacles. 10 of pentacles. What should you do in this case? Go for it, baby. Ace of wands. Go for it. Start a relationship with him. Go for it. Oh my god, it's the first time I have such a positive reading. I absolutely love it. It's so beautiful. I don't know, I'm just overwhelmed. I'm just overwhelmed by this positivity. It's so positive over there. I'm shocked. It's so sweet. It's so nice. It's so cute. Yeah. See, I'm only like I'm shocked. I'm literally shocked. 10 of Pentacles. Huge potential for this relationship. Like a huge potential to create a good, stable family with him. He might even be a responsible dad, a good provider for the family with 10 of Pentacles. Then Ace of Wands, so it means that you literally should go for it because, you know, it's like kind of like showing you that you need to put energy in this. Lots of energy in it. And 6 of Wands, a card of literal success. Card of literal success. So I don't think I should pull more there because I think that it's pretty obvious over there. You should go for it. I feel like this relationship might be healthy, might be very healthy. So you shouldn't be afraid to be dependable of him. And if you feel like you start to be, you can always work on that. It's okay. Don't worry. We all have been there. So it's okay. You can always work on that. Just focus more on yourself, on your career. And this is what you're doing right now with the World card. So yeah. I'm absolutely stunned. Astonished, sorry, with this reading. It's absolutely insane how positive it is. Especially the fact that we started with the Sun card. And I wish you the best. I wish you all the best with this person. And yeah, I wish you happiness, love, and prosperity with this person. And again, thanks guys, since it's the end of the video, thanks guys for all of you to watch my videos, because I see how many views I have, and it's insane. I know it's not a lot for YouTube, but it's a lot for me, and I wanted to thank you all for watching my videos and be interested in what I'm doing. And even sometimes leaving likes, it's really important to me, or leaving comments. Thank you very much. I really wanted to. I appreciate it a lot. And yeah, I love you all, as I said. I wish you a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you in the next video. Mwah.